it's your bestie Lakia, Mack, and today we are going to discuss how to buy an investment property with little money down in, you guessed it, Macon, Georgia. Whether you're new to investing or looking to scale your portfolio, these methods can help you get started with minimal capital. So let's get into it. First things first, house hacking. Live and invest at the same time. So, what is house hacking? House hacking is basically buying a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, living in one unit and then renting out the others. So essentially, your tenant's rent covers the cost of your mortgage, helping you build equity with little out-of-pocket expense. How to do it with little money down. Now, you can use an FHA loan with about 3.5% down, and it's ideal for first-time home buyers and investors. You also have VA loans for all my veterans. Shout out to my daughter, although she's not considered a veteran because she's active duty, but you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my daughter. If you're a veteran or service member, my daughter, you can buy with zero money down. So you want to look for seller paid closing costs to reduce your out-of-pocket expenses. Now, why this works in Macon? Macon has affordable multifamily properties, making it easier to house hack without breaking the bank. Next, we have using hard money loans for fix and flips. What is a hard money loan, you might ask? I have an answer. Y'all know how. Listen, this is what you get, okay? You're going to get the unfiltered version of me because I gotta be myself. I'll be 40 this year, and I am at a point where either you love it or you don't. Either way, I probably don't care. But anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. So, what is a hard money loan? Hard money loan is short-term financing used to purchase distressed or undervalued properties. So with hard money loans, lenders focus on the property's value rather than your credit score or income. So how to use it with little money down? Some hard money lenders will offer 100% finance for purchase and rehab costs. Now, I'll be honest, those are probably few and far in between now, just based on the economy. But there are companies out there who are like that. Typically, you're gonna look at about 10% down for a fix and flip loan. Now, once you acquire the property, you can do what's called the BRRRR strategy. So with the BRRRR strategy, which I'll break it down in section 3, the BRRRR strategy, you refinance into a long-term loan after you fix the property. Find off-market deals. So you have foreclosures, tax liens, distressed homes. All those can substantially maximize your profit. Why it works in Macon. Macon has a ton of distressed properties available at low prices, making it ideal for fixed and flip strategies. The BRRRR strategy. So BRRRR, it stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. So you just keep doing that over and over again. You buy, you rehab, you rent it out, you refinance it, you repeat it. It's a real estate strategy that lets you buy properties with little money down and you recycle the capital. So basically the steps are just what I said. You buy distressed property at a discounted rate. Step 2, you rehab it to increase its value. Step 3, you rent it out to create consistent cash flow. Step 4, you refinance with the bank to pull out your initial investment because you want to get your money back that you put into it. And then step 5, you just repeat the process again to grow your portfolio. How to do it with little money down. Use a hard money loan or private lender to fund the initial purchase and rehab. You refinance at the new appraised value, recovering your investment. You aim for low-cost properties in Macon to minimize upfront expenses. Why it works in Macon. The city has high rental demand, making it easy to rent properties after rehab. Step 4. Step 4 is one that I don't see a lot of people using a lot, but it can be really, really good for you. It's a lease option. So you control a property without buying it. So what's a lease option? Lease option is essentially rent-to-own agreement where you lease the property with the option to buy it later. You control the property and can rent it out for profit before actually purchasing the property. How to do it with little money down. You get somebody who's a skilled negotiator and you negotiate a low option fee, often much lower than a down payment. So you find motivated sellers who don't want to deal with vacant properties. You sublease to tenants or use Airbnb for short-term rental properties. Now, you know the next question. Why does it work in Macon? Many landlords in Macon have vacant properties they're struggling to sell, making them open to lease options. It's a win-win for everybody. Step 5, seller financing. Buy with no bank loan. So what is seller financing? Instead of using a bank, the seller acts as the lender and lets you make payments directly to them. So how to do it with little money down? You look for sellers with distressed properties or unwanted properties. You negotiate a low down payment or even no money down deal. Now, the caveat is that they may offer slightly higher interest in exchange for lower upfront costs, but you have to just determine if that works for you. Now, why this works in Macon? Many long-term property owners in Macon are looking to offload homes and may agree to creative financing deals. Step 6, buying foreclosures and tax liens for cheap. Why foreclosures and tax liens? Banks and counties sell properties below market value when owners fail to pay their mortgage or property taxes, so it's a win for you. How to do it with little money down? You attend a foreclosure auction in Macon for discounted deals, or you could buy tax lien certificates and take ownership if the owner doesn't pay the back taxes. Use private lenders or investment partners to fund the purchase. You know the question, why it works in Macon? Macon has affordable foreclosure properties. It's perfect for the budget-conscious investor. Step 7, partnering with private investors. What is private money lending? Instead of using a bank, you partner with an individual investor who funds your deal in exchange for a return. How to do it with little money down? You offer a share of the rental income or future profits. You build relationships with local real estate groups and networking events. That's how you can kind of get in the loop. Remember, they say it's not what you know, but who you know. I mean, obviously you need to know something, but who you know is very important. Network. You present a strong deal with clear ROI potential to attract investors. Now, why does it work in Macon? Many investors are looking for cash flow properties in affordable markets like Macon, and Macon is super affordable. The final step, 8, wholesaling. No money, no credit needed. What is wholesaling? Finding deeply discounted properties and selling the contract to another investor for a fee. I'm an agent, but you don't even have to be an agent to do wholesaling. How to do it with little money down. You find motivated sellers and get properties under contract below market value. You assign the contract to a fix and flip investor or a landlord for profit. You rent and repeat it without ever needing to own the property yourself. Now, why does it work in Macon? Macon has a strong demand for off-market deals, making wholesaling highly profitable. As you can see, there are plenty of ways to invest in Macon real estate without a ton of cash. Whether you're using house hacking, seller financing, the BRRRR strategy, or wholesaling, there's always a way to get into real estate with little to no money down. If you're serious about building wealth in real estate, Macon is a great place to start. Let me know in the comments which strategy you try first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more real estate investing tips. Thank you so much for watching your Investy Bestie, and I'll catch you in the next video.